Hey guys, and welcome to this week's installment of Tuesdays with Lauri. My name is Lauri Laukkanen and I'm one of the editors at SLR Lounge. You can also find me on Facebook at Lauri Laukkanen Photography. Yesterday I arrived back to Finland after staying in London for a week, preparing for a workshop tour that I'm going to be doing around Europe in about 2 months' time, as well as I organized a conceptual/fashion photo shoot during my stay in London. And that's actually exactly what I want to talk about. I want to talk about how I use social media outlets like Facebook and Twitter in order to build a team for a photo shoot in a country where I had zero contacts, didn't know anyone beforehand. So in my case, I knew I would be shooting a conceptual/fashion photo shoot in London, but I didn't know anyone. I didn't have any contacts other than one photographer. And so in order to organize a photo shoot, I needed to start out by building a team. And to build a team, what I did was I went to Facebook, I went to Twitter, and started searching for models, hair and makeup artists, wardrobe designers, etc., who would share the same mutual artistic interests that I do. So in my case I was shooting for a conceptual or was going for a more conceptual look, so I was trying to find models that were interested in more artistic photography, conceptual photography. I looked for hair and makeup artists that would get excited about conceptual photography. I looked for a wardrobe designer that had done that had worked with conceptual photographers before me. And once I compiled that list, I started messaging these people. And that's where I get to my second point. When you message these people, you have to keep their interests and their attention in mind when messaging. So when you message a person, you won't message them and ask, I'm coming to London, I want to organize a photo shoot, please help me out. That's not how you send a message to a person you never have really even met. When you send a message to a person and you want them to help you, what you have to do is you have to show what value will they get through this photo shoot. So in my case, I showcased my own photographs, my own personal style as a photographer, and told them I wanted them to be a part of my photo shoot, and what they would get out of this shoot would be experience. They would get new photographs that were specifically my style photos into their own portfolios. They would have the license to use them for whatever they need, their own promotional purposes. And the wardrobe designers were in it for the same reason. They will get these amazing photographs to their own portfolios. We will be trying to submit the photographs to editorials as well, and that brings more value to them. And that's how you have to present your idea, your thoughts to these people when asking for help. You can't selfishly just ask for them to help you. You have to show what value will they get out of helping you. My third and final advice for a person who would be interested in organizing a photo shoot in another country where they have zero contacts in would be to, one, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Be prepared for something going wrong. In our case, one model didn't show up, and that kind of changed the plans. But we as photographers should act like problem solvers. When a problem presents itself, we need to work around it. We need to be flexible. So you can try to prepare for these failures beforehand, but you can't prepare for everything. You really can't know if someone doesn't show up. But what you can do is, for example, in my case, I tried to build a team large enough so that if someone didn't show up, we would still be able to finish up the shoot even without that person. So that's why we had two models signed up first. One didn't show up. We still had one model with whom we could shoot for the whole day. So that was great, and we overcame that obstacle. Yeah, so hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So those are kind of the three biggest advices that I would give to a person interested in organizing a photo shoot like I did in London. These were the lessons that I learned during my experiences when I was organizing this photo shoot. Organizing a photo shoot all the way from Finland in London is kind of a logistical nightmare, but it's still doable and achievable, and mainly because we have these social media outlets like Facebook and Twitter that really make it easy for us to network with people who have the same mutual interests and the talents that we need when we're building up a team for a photo shoot. It really doesn't matter where the location is. I could organize this photo shoot all the way from Finland in London and only just show up for the photo shoot. And we had a team already together, we had set up the ideas, we had conceptualized together, we had a Facebook group where we talked about this all, and it just worked out perfectly. So use social media as a tool and embrace it, and you'll find many ways you can use it in order to enhance your own photography experiences. So with that said, thank you for watching this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, maybe requests for future episodes, leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to help you all out. With that said, see you next Tuesday. Bye.